Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk about a hypothetical question. Couple years ago, I asked my coworker, who is also a hardcore gamer, a question. I asked him, if you only can pick one game to play an entire year, which game you will choose? When I say one game, I mean a game with old DLC and expansion pack. Since he was playing Destiny at that time, so obviously he chose Destiny. And what's funny is he really spent entire year play Destiny. I remember back to the day whenever I log into my PS4, I always see him play Destiny day and night. He even ditched work for 2 months by just playing Destiny. And what's crazy is he actually get away from it. I mean, it sounds crazy, you spend 2 months playing video game and no one even noticed that. Then he asked me which game I will choose to play for an entire year, and my answer is The Sims 3. And why? Because I have complete collection of The Sims 3. I have all the expansion and the stuff packs. So for me this is actually a pretty fair choice. However, recently I think about this question again and I ask myself, do I really want to play The Sims 3 for an entire year? I mean, The Sims is a good game, but the longest time I ever play is 2 months, and that is for The Sims 2. And for The Sims 3, I normally play a couple weeks crazily, then I need to take a long break. Therefore, I don't really think I will be able to play The Sims 3 for an entire year. So now let's come to the question again. If I only can pick one game to play an entire year, which game I should choose? I took some time to think about this question carefully, and I came up with few games that I think I will be able to play for an entire year. So in this video, I want to show you the list game that I think you will be able to play for an entire year. So now let's get a start. The first game in my list is The Order 1886. If you hate it yourself, then pick this one up. After 5 hours, then you are done for an entire year. Of course, I know no one really hates themselves, so just kidding. Let's start with the real list. The first game that actually pops in my head is Grand Theft Auto 5. The big difference between GTA 5 with other sandbox or open world game is the level of detail. If you ever played GTA before, you will notice how much effort Rockstar actually put into this game. And when we talk about detail, it's not just those Easter eggs. Also, there are so many things you can do even you beat the game. And that is something you don't really see in other similar titles like Sleeping Dogs or Watch Dogs. I mean, I can always find something to do even I beat the game in GTA. Also, another reason I picked GTA 5 instead of San Andreas or GTA 4 is because of GTA Online. That is another game mode you will be able to spend a lot of time in it. So I will say GTA 5 is definitely the top game that I will pick if there's only one game I can play for an entire year. Next, I have Elder Scrolls series. So here is Oblivion and Skyrim. Both are complete edition with all the DLC and expansion packs. I know for many people this is probably the game in their list. And I will say if you are willing to dive into this game, then it will cost you hundreds and hundreds of hours. And if you are on PC, you can play with mod, then you just start another new chapter. So I will say this is definitely a game you can easily play for an entire year without any problem. And another good thing is now you can actually get a Skyrim on PS4 and the Xbox One. So next game I have is Minecraft. I don't think there's much to say. I know for many people, especially younger kids, this is probably the only game they actually play now. And I remember sometimes when I'm in office, I always hear the parents call their kids say you can only play the Minecraft right after you've done the homework. And no doubt, this is definitely a good game. It's a game you can really show your creativity. And if I don't really care about trophy hunting or unlocking achievements, I can actually see myself play this game for an entire year. I probably will just rebuild the Chicago downtown inside the game, and it probably will cost me at least 1 year. So I will say Minecraft is definitely should be in the list. Next is also the last in my list is Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons series. So this is a farming simulator, and it's kind of like a Sims. There's no ending, and you can just set up your own goal and try to achieve it. However, I did notice one thing in North America is this type of game not really for everyone. Especially I find out a lot of male gamers kind of against this type of game. I don't know why. But as long as you don't hate it, I can see people play this game for an entire year. I actually know people who mainly play this type of game on 3DS. So that's why I added this game into my list. In the end, there's one game I want to specially mention it, even though this game is not in my list, but I still want to talk about it, which is Animal Crossing. This is a type of game you can simply spend a couple hours a day and play for a whole year without any problem. However, this should not be the only game you play for an entire year, unless you are a casual gamer and this is the only thing you like to play. Otherwise, I cannot see people only play this game for a whole year. If this is the only game I can play for an entire year, I probably will go crazy in the second week. And that's why I kind of want to bring this one up in the end. I mean, yes, this is a game you can play for a whole year. But today's question is, if you only can pick one game to play for an entire year, then I will say this is a really better choice. I believe I can pick any game in front of me and play for an entire year without any problem. So now I want to ask you guys, if you can only pick one game to play for an entire year, which game you will choose? Leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.